Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry guys, when we move everything around, it always goes wrong. This is showing all of this, so it's got to move over that way. We should have done it before stream. Say hello to Duncan, who's as usual helping me out. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Right, I think we're good. I can't actually remember where we got to. I think we're able to see, aren't we? Was it on there? No. Look at the settings. Where did we see where we got to last time? We saw all of the no. How is everyone? It's all haywire here. So those who saw me last week would know that I was changing things around this week, but we're only partway through the change up. So this face cam is gonna switch over. My monitors are switching over, but I'm on a different side, which is why you can now see my kitchen door, which is why these have to switch. But I've got my crafting set up with the cameras permanently set up now, so I don't have to keep moving them. So we're getting there. You know, it takes time. And we did the wall show at the weekend, so I'm absolutely shattered. Paul Duncan's been working his ass off. And so after doing a weekend where we had to travel up on Friday and set up, stay in the hotel, we worked and done Saturday and Sunday, and then packed up Sunday, went and gave all of our supplies to Freya Jones for the new shop that's opening up there, and then finally made it home and absolutely shattered. But how are you all doing? Are you all having a good day? What are you doing this week? See, I'm frazzled. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today, but I really wanted to. So we are. It's just a little iffy in the brain area. we're running behind on everything today, so you just kind of have to bear with me. But we'll get there. Oh, if you want to put the light on, that'd be great. You didn't plug it in and I couldn't reach. Duncan's informing me how dark it is. But I couldn't reach to turn the light on where it is, so. And he didn't plug it in for me when he set it up. So if it all goes, we know we accidentally unplugged the computer. I'm trying to remember how we think we. I mean, why is it? I'm not doing time things. We started in 1980, didn't we? And we've done 1985. But I don't know if we did 1990 or did we finish 1985? I can't remember. I know there was somewhere we found that I could see. What's that? What'd I do? That's a timed. No, I don't want a time thing. How do I escape the time thing? Out. Yes, that's a timer. I don't want to do timer. Nope, that just closed the whole game down, so that didn't work, did it? We're doing well here. Oh no, hold on, be right back. So when I start the game, I have to take it off screen because last week they copyright striked the music that starts on the game, so now it cannot be on stream when I do it. Okay, we definitely did 1918. I'm pretty sure we did 1985. So should we just try 1990 a minute and see where we get on there? I can't work out where I found the list of them all, didn't I? Okay, so we've obviously found that cat. And we found that one. So if we've done that, we might have actually done all of this one then. If we go in and have a look. Yeah. Okay, so that's saying we've done that. So we did 1990 then. Let's see if we did 1995. Yep, that one's on both done. 2000. Okay, there's no cats in it, so we definitely haven't done this one. So, but I don't think we finished the one we were on, did we? So let's go into this one and have a look. And she cannot be named is currently triggering for some stupid reason. I can hear her. Okay, so there's no counter, so we must have finished all that. Okay, so 2000 must be where we got to. I wish we could see where it was I saw how we did it last time. Right, there's that cat. Not one in the car again? Nope. Something's got to say. So, if you know, here we are back in the 2000s. Just messing with these games is a lot of work. These rhythm games are a blast. So much content without dipping into street budget. I bet there are tons of secrets waiting for us to uncover. I bet there are too. Like a second cat. Where are you? Up there, look, there he is. I'd like to say my brain will be recovered by the next time I stream, but I'm not betting it will. It's been a long weekend, and it was actually so good that we've got so much to remake that it's going to be hectic for the next month, trying to make sure we've covered, remade, and restocked everything we sold. So my brain is gonna be fried permanently, I think. And let's face it, it usually is. Let's stop there. So, crafting streams on Thursdays are highly likely going to be me remaking stitch markers because I sold an extreme amount of them. So I've got to basically remake all of the spares that I'd done, as well as refill the swirly thing that I store them on. So it's going to be a lot to do. Not that you can tell, but I'm on a higher desk now, so I can actually stand and still be on stream, which would be really nice. It means that I can move around a little more, stand when I need to, sit when I need to. So you can have a laugh and watch me fall trying to get into my chair because the chair's higher and I'm a short ass, so I have to climb into my own chair, which is funny. Never mind. What works, doesn't it? We do what we need to do. Right, so before I zoom in, let's finish doing the ones out. So this is the machine we'll be working on this time when we find the little coin. I do enjoy that we get to play little side quest games in there as well. But I'm not enjoying the lack of working out which levels I've already done. I know there was a way to do it. We did it at the end of last stream, but I can't seem to remember how we did it. And I'm also not happy that they copyright striked me for music that they force you to listen to, because you can't get to the settings until after it's done, which I think is really annoying. But I paid for the game, so I'm going to continue playing them. Right, so let's zoom, which was E? Was it not E? I can use my scroll wheel. We'll do that. Oh, hello, you. I thought it was E to zoom. Was it not E? Next. Yeah. Okay, so it's not scrolling with keys like it did last time. This is a different keyboard. My son's friend, who is currently living with us, very kindly has gave me their keyboard to use, because the one I was using has a broken spacebar. So she has gave me her keyboard to use until I research buying a new keyboard, because I still need one. Other than remaking all my craft supplies, I don't actually know what I'm doing this week. I'm not even sure if I'm going to my board game group this week, because I don't know if my brain power can handle any board games right now. But we will see. We will see how I'm doing. Because I do enjoy going to my board game group. Just a bit tired. Very tired. We did have fun and games. Whoever was staying in the hotel we were in for the war show, on Saturday night, or I should say Sunday morning, so it was early hours of the morning. It was like 10 to 4 in the morning, and then 10 past 4 in the morning, or something like that. The fire alarm decided it was faulty and kept going off for no reason. It went off in the morning when we were up, but we were about to leave, so I don't care about it going off at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was up, but the 4 o'clock in the morning one, that was a little annoying. So several of us who were doing the wall show, who stayed in that hotel, we were all very tired by the next morning on Sunday trying to do our show. But it was so much quieter on the Sunday, it wasn't the end of the world. Look at that cute one there. Telling my mum about this game, and she thinks it's cheating if I get people to help me find them. She says I should be doing it and entertaining you guys. And I'm like, no, part of it is that you can help me find them and we can interact together. But she said no. You guys should be able to just see me find them and struggle. That's a little person from there. I wonder how that one ended up there, because that doesn't look broken. Weird. One in there. So I haven't had a chance to try to fix the redeem alerts yet, so it's probably still going to come up incorrect on screen if anyone uses them. Sorry about that. I will get them fixed at some point. I actually don't know what I'm doing wrong, so. Alright, so we've got 5 hidden ones and 5 non-hidden ones to find, and we've still got the coin to find to play this. Yeah, that's one more there. Don't know what game I'm going to do after this. I've got a lot of games. Oh, hello, pretty. But it's just a matter of what ones I feel like I can do. It really depends on how my head is for the day, which at the moment is usually not coherent, which I know you guys are probably fed up hearing, but you know, it is what it is, and I don't hide my bad days. None in there, is there? Oh, there's our coin. Okay. So that's on this one. So what's our side quest game today? Bust a Bug 3. A garden full of caterpillars. Help Mr. Cat Gardener catch them all and promote a better environment for everyone. Okay. So we are finding a bunch of caterpillars. We've got 27 to find. With the new setup now for crafting ones, I actually have a zoom camera and a full screen camera, a full view camera, so that's hopefully going to be easier for you guys to see when I'm doing smaller works, which I really wanted set up ready for when I do the Warhammer stuff and when I do jigsaws, so you can see the whole of the jigsaw coming together, but also the little bit I'm working on. It means right now the 3D printer and heat press and things don't have cameras on them because they've had to move, but I am working on a system to have them back on camera when I'm printing as well. So I got a lot of yarn bolts to get reprinted. So not sure if you'll see the first lot of bowls and that I need to print out this time. We'll have to wait and see. There's 3 left. Oh, there's 1. There's 2 hanging around there. Where's the 3rd? Come on. You can see it? Yes, there we go. Perfect. So that's the bug one. And we won a battery. Yay. How many batteries is it now? We needed 5, didn't we? So is that like our 4th battery now? What was that? 1980, 1985, 1990. Just doing 2000, so that makes our 4th battery, I think. Can't remember if it's 5 we needed. Right, we've still got 4 normal and 3 hidden cats to find. Oh, there's one hanging on there. Zoom in a bit. That's a dog. There's definitely not one there. It's the house of the dog. Up, up, down. Up, down. That's the dance band, isn't it? Yeah, one in there. Hidden is the letter A. Yeah. Right, so do two to find now. Nyanko no Tatsujin. I have no idea what that says. There's one obvious one that I completely missed because good like that. What have we not clicked on? My yarn boards are looking a little worse for wear. Feel free to jump in and tell me how blind I am. You can see it a mile off. Oh look, one hid there. Okay, so we've still got two actual hidden ones. Not sure what I've not clicked on. Up, up, down. No. Is that a thing? Up, up, down. Up, up, down. No, so I guess it's not like a code one like last time then. Clicked on that bag quite a few times at this point. If there's one going to come out, I'm sure it will by now. genuinely don't know what I haven't clicked on. Oh, haven't clicked on that robot apparently. Okay, one more to go. But what have I not clicked on? Party here? No? Forrest Gump. So it's like having this music on today. How tired I am, possibly a mistake. It's just so soothing, it's gonna send me to sleep. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm gonna use a hint because I'm not seeing it. Come on, dude, I clicked on that. A lot. Fussy. Okay, so that one's done. That was 2000, so 2020X. Okay, interesting. We finally returned to the present. Oh, so that's what it says. But nothing has changed. It seems all our efforts were in vain. Maybe we can't change the past, but every action we've taken in the present can alter the future. But how? It's simple. Let's spread love and fun as we did during our journey. Who knows, along the way we might build something to make the future for all better. Future of all cats better. God, I can't read. You're right, big bro. Let's make this moment start for something better. Is that the end? There's other ones I haven't done, isn't there? Thank you for playing. Fight for the better future. The cast is not over. You can buy our DLC and help the cats in real life too. We hope our game spreads love and awareness of cats, rescue adoption. Every time you buy a Deaf Cats game, you're helping real cats as well. Love and purrs, Deaf Cats. So I guess there's no cats to find on here. Right. Special Stage 2025. Should we see what that is? Just, you know, if it starts playing music, I'm muting. Without doubt, this is the golden age of games. We're living the dream. Wow, our efforts really paid off. And the best part, these games won't vanish from stores like we've seen happening elsewhere. Me and my son were just talking about that today. You pay for a game and it disappears. It's a different car. Looking for battery cell? We've got one in my fold, but it won't open for free. Bring me something really valuable and we'll talk. Okay. No cats to find, maybe? One there. Just click all the windows, see if there is one. Usually always two, so... There you are. What do we have? 106 cats. 6 hidden and 20 for... Do we have to find 20 tuna cans as well? All I can assume is we've got to find 20 tuna cans as well. Okay, so this is an up and down and a side to side. Let's zoom out. Okay, what can we see here? So we've still got more that way, but less up and down. One was zoomed out. Okay, I don't know why we started so zoomed in. Yeah, there's the tuna can, so definitely need to find some. Does have a... Yeah. What kind of scary ass mask is that wearing? This is the one we're going to play the side quest on, clearly. Oh, interesting. So, is that going to need a battery or something in there then? I wonder how long it takes to come up with all of these scenes and every last bit that goes in it. Hi Marty, how you doing? How's your day been today? I start off in the good tradition of technical difficulties. But I think I've definitely come to the conclusion it's not a normal stream if somebody doesn't have some technical difficulties. Among fur. Peaceful, thank you. I took brother sailing this one. Ah, nice. How was the weather for it? I have to admit, I've not actually looked outside much, so I don't know what our weather's like, let alone anyone else's. I tend to not look what the weather's like if I'm not going out, so I never know how good a day anyone's going to be having if they've got stuff outside. I love the idea of sailing. I have a small hiccup and the fact that I'm afraid of the water and drowning. But it does seem like a wonderful activity to do. The people that run our board game group on Wednesdays, the lady, she does sailing a lot, and she's like proper into sailing. She's really good at it. I am not. I have never been. I've got 9 tuners, 32 cats and 4 hidden cats. I haven't really zoomed in yet, so I've still got a little way before I have to start panicking. So that count as 1 or lots? No wind today, but he loves it. So just got there, chuck him in the boat, he goes sailing with a buddy, and I stay with his wheelchair. Ah, nice. It does look so refreshing, because I have to admit, the beach is my favourite place to be, just being near the ocean, even though I don't like going in it because I'm afraid of drowning. I do love the beach, and just being out on the wind blowing and the sound of the ocean. I'm imagining it must be absolutely wonderful to be out on the ocean in a boat, flying through the water. Maybe one day I'll do it. Let's zoom in a little and see what we can find. Let's start down in one place. One there. One in there. I did a charity event once near me for a charity for people with MS who go sailing, and they make the boats adaptive for them and things, and it was just absolutely amazing to see how much they do and how little fear these people have. I'm terrified to go out in the water, and they're like, no, let's just go. I'm such a chicken. That sounds like Sailability. It might have been. I can't remember what it was called now. Yeah, it's literally a charity for people with MS who go sailing. So you could be right, it could be that. I literally can't remember what it's called now, but I thought it was an amazing thing. It's something I'd never heard of until doing this event. It was a craft fair raising money for them. And I'll tell you something, for a craft fair, some of the people there were spending some serious money on the auction items to raise this money. It was quite impressive. Yeah, people hadn't gone there to buy craft supplies, so for me making money, it was a dud. But for the money for the charity, they did so well. They did really well with the event. They got some amazing auction items. Sailability for anyone with disability. This one was specifically for MS, for people with MS. I wish I could remember what they were called. Now, I remember it was specifically for MS because at the time I was being investigated for MS, so it seemed quite close to home when I was doing the charity event. Oops, I forgot to put this on silent again. Shall we silence the notifications so they don't bother you? That's a cat. His head's on fire. We got 2 hidden and 12 non-hidden ones. I don't know, I might be able to see what it was. I might have had it linked on my Instagram account. Let me have a quick look. I think, was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. That's the Rifle Museum, so it wasn't that. Alpaca Revolution. It takes a little bit to work out which event was which on my Instagram because the setups are almost identical for each one. I think this might have been a couple of years ago. It would really help if I had a good memory, but I don't. Oceans of Hope Challenge. Yeah, Oceans of Hope. MS Together as part of. Yeah. There's a simple name to remember, Oceans of Hope. How I could remember, I don't know, but we all know what my memory's like, it sucks. Next, we've only got one more hidden. But still got 12 of the other ones, so I might just knock out this extra bonus one and see what we got. Well, you know, I can't actually read that. Is it pause? Oh no, I can't read that writing. That's too hard for me to read. That's not a good plan. That is not accessible font. Help a hurting soul reconnect with his long gone beloved feline companion so he can move on. Meows. Okay, thank you. Hi Kate, how you doing? I'm glad you can read it. I cannot read that. We're looking for 50 cats. Filling his heart with joy of cats. We zoomed in or to see a whole image. That's the whole image, so. How you doing, Kate? I hope you're not doing too bad. I saw your pic earlier. Don't know what's up with you, but I didn't want to press that. I was trying to get behind it. Oh. I was trying to get to that one there. That was annoying. Used up a search that I didn't want or need. Well, I'm good enough to be left in the house by myself. The thing is, though, as a mother, we cope with a lot more than we should have. So I'm hoping you're good enough in the coping mechanisms of normal, not because you're just used to coping on your own. At least mine's mostly self-inflicted, because mine's from doing the show and then having this all changed around. No, I'm good. I'm mobile now. Okay, well, as long as you take it, if you need anything, just let us know. No, painkiller wise, I think you've already got the good stuff. I ain't got anything, so can't help you there. But anything else? 12 more. Right, let's zoom in a little. One there. Do I know what's happened to you and I've forgotten, or have you not shared? You don't have to say it on Thingamabobby. I'm trying to remember if you've told me something and I'm a terrible friend and I've forgotten, or whether I just don't know. No, your back went on Friday. Oh God, no. I have lots of different types of wedge cushions and things. If you need anything like that for support, or if you need to borrow the walker so you can instead of carrying things, you can push it around. Let me know. You can borrow whatever you need. Backs are horrible things to have to deal with. You can have a whole bunch of hot water bottles and heat packs if you need any of that. 8 more. Oh, there's one. Just check it was nothing important. I don't think it was. Yep, one more. 6 more. Such riveting content today, isn't it? I don't have it in me to do anything more at the moment. Which I know is pretty much all the time at the moment, but you know, that's what life with chronic health problems are. At some point, I will be up and raring to go again, and I'll do loads. For a little while, we're just going to be quiet and do gentle things. Thankfully, we didn't remove all of the mobility assistant hands yet. Oh, thank God for that. For once, not having something done works out good. Me and Dunk have decided when we eventually move, we're going to look for a bungalow, preferably with assistant stuff already in, but if not, just one that we will be allowed to adjust, because I'm getting fed up with him having to push me up the stairs. Or me taking forever to come down them. 2 more. I can see why you didn't want to do the quiz on Wednesday, though. There's no way you were going to be up for that. If I do come Wednesday, do you want me to bring any cushions and things for you? Save you having to transport a load yourself. They have wedge cushions and things like that might be comfier than the chairs for you. Or add to the chair to be a bit comfier for you. Even if I don't go, I can always send someone over with them. 2 more. I'm sorry. I'm really hoping all the people who are filming at the wall show, I'm hoping none of them caught me yawning during it, because Sunday I was definitely yawning. I've already caught some footage of some other people who were recording. I've seen some of the YouTube videos already and Instagram accounts, which has been quite nice. I mean, I've got to discover people I didn't know that I wasn't following that do these sort of going around wall shows and things, which I find really interesting because it's where I can see the wall shows that I don't go around. So, did I miss ads again? Damn it. We're going on a break. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Sorry for those who missed me finding some in the ads. I missed the ad. At this point, I have 3 things telling me what time the ad's going to go off, and I still manage to miss it every time. We're getting there slowly. It's too much. My brain can't handle it. So we've only got 2 left, and I haven't been able to find them because I'm stupid. Let's go back out and see if an overview picture will help me see them. Oh, there's one there. Where'll be the last one? All the way down there. Okay. Oh god, you're on a kitty. We won a battery. Yay. Right, so we've still got one hidden. Oh. Do we have to put the rest in here? We've won a bunch of batteries. Are they supposed to go in there? I don't know how if they are. So confused. Oh, no, I didn't want to go in there again. No, back. Oh, look, there we go. Apparently, pressing escape gives us the thing. Okay, so we're in the special stage 2025. We've still got these stages to go. I guess it's locked. Is it a DLC or something? Huh, I don't know. No, we don't want to do that. How do I come out? There we go. We have kind of worked out we're going to have to get a bigger car. It was actually genuinely Tetris of thing that we're trying to get everything in the car this time around, and I still don't have all my stock in place. Now, we did have a big box for Freya's stuff, but we're going to have more than just that big box eventually. So I don't know what we're going to do. Freya's shop is looking amazing. Once she's got the yarn area fully done, I will pop back up and we'll film it. But she's not quite ready yet. She got the main downstairs floor ready, but there's still so much she's got to do on the place. It's not currently very accessible, but she's working on that. It's an old building, but she's trying to get a lift installed for it, which is fantastic. But it's just a really nice shop. She's putting so much thought into the detail and the way that it's going to be set up. I wish I lived closer so I'd be able to use it as my local craft yarn shop because it is beautifully done. Ooh, hello, you made me jump a little. So we found all the hidden ones. Four more to go. Right, that's another one to play, isn't it? Is there multiple ones to play? Well, there is. Okay, so I guess that's where I'm going to find the batteries for that then. Okay, so the binding of Grubby. The boss door is open, but the enemy is far too strong. Help Grubby gather an army of flies to ensure victory in this ultimate showdown. We're in some kind of wasteland. This might be a little more on the fun and games to try to find things. It's very little tiny. Sounds like it's raining out there. It's got a bit dark and dingy out there now. We may have come up with a potential solution to be able to record Duncan when he's doing his woodwork as well, so that I can have that while I'm streaming on weekends. I'm hoping to start streaming when he's out there doing woodwork, because he's going to be doing a lot of it at the weekends at the moment. So where I have my 3D cam where the dragon is right now, we'd have him woodworking in that instead. I need to do a test run to see if my idea will work beforehand, but it's the same idea I'm hoping will work, to have the 3D printer and the heat presses being on camera when that's happening too, so we'll have to wait and see. Five more. And then Kitty Cat will hopefully smile instead of being so sad. Don't worry, Kitty, I'm sad too. I don't have any chocolate or Coke. I'm thirsty. I did have a lovely iced tea Duncan made me, but I've downed it. I downed it on the break. So thirsty at the moment. I think because I cut back on what I was drinking at the weekend, because obviously you can't be going off to the toilet every 5 minutes when you're running a show. So we reduced what we eat and drink over the weekends. And I think my body's just trying to make up for the lack of fluids. So yesterday and today I've just been so thirsty all the time. Oh, there's one. Yay! And we won a battery. Yay, okay, cool. What are you doing to that poor kitty? Bad. He wanted the flies! He wanted them, it wasn't me. He was sad until he got them. I was helping him. I'm not sure why the kitty wanted flies, but he did, so we gave them to him. That's 3. So we've still got 3 more to find on the actual visible cats. But we've done that. Right, okay, so we haven't played this one. So let's play this one a minute. Feline. It's unusual having so many in one level. So help Cataline collect all the strawberries to bake the perfect cake and overcome her imposter syndrome. Will Cataline find the courage to prove to herself that she's worthy of success? I think I totally understand that. But anyway, Cheeto, how are you doing? I am very tired, so this is not riveting entertainment today. Not though it ever is, but today's even lower energy entertainment. Strawberries. I don't even like strawberries. Right, I'm sorry, but you need to move around again. I like the bookcase's background. No, wait, this is not staying like this. This is the halfway point. We haven't finished. We haven't had time to do everything. So there's still changes to be made. It's kind of trying to get everything sorted the way I wanted, and some stuff's not working quite how I was hoping. So that's probably going to be changed. But we've got the majority of what we're doing. Correct, but there's still some changes for stuff that didn't quite work. So slowly but surely, we started as soon as we got up yesterday morning, and we didn't stop until 6 or 7, I think it was, something like that. So because we were basically changing around and moving 3 different rooms simultaneously, and we don't have a lot of maneuverable space here. So it was a very slow process, and there's still a lot progress, and there's still a lot more to get done. My craft room is a nightmare right now, but it's almost there. By the time Kate and Kathy and Ali and that will come round the next time around, they're just going to wonder what the hell's happened because everything's in different places again. None of it's going to be in the same place when they arrive. It's like the sofas. They're currently in the same place. I haven't moved the sofas. You're okay though? Yeah, I'm glad you're right. Sorry I wasn't chatting in your stream yesterday. There was just so much going on here that I couldn't pay enough attention. It's the same one you finished streaming and went into Holly's. I missed most of what happened in it because there was so much going on. I couldn't sit and watch it. We just had to get things done. But we're hoping tonight to get some more stuff moved around. See, initially, behind me here, the table I've got sat there is supposed to be my filming for jigsaw puzzles, and then I have my craft stuff to the side. It's now all in one row. But I suddenly realised I don't have a way to have a face cam when I'm doing jigsaw puzzles because I'd have my back to you guys and I wouldn't be able to see the chat, so it's not going to work. So it's going to be that I'm going to just move between craft and jigsaw, just move whichever one I'm not doing off of my now permanently set up filming table and switch them over or something. There we go, found it. Yay, we won a battery. Right. How many more? So we've got 2 more. Okay, so we haven't done this one, have we? Stray survivors. We've still got 3 cats to find as well. No, it's fine. It's the first part I soft locked myself of and was annoying the hell out of me. Yeah, I know that feeling. Stray survivors. Wallachia, 1746. A shadow falls over the land as ravenous wolves descend upon the villages, seizing the precious food meant for the stray kittens. You must rise as the protector of the helpless, step in to fend them off and restore balance of the streets. Okay. So what am I doing? 41 wolves. Now, I'm not sure I'm keen on games who don't plan ahead enough that some of us might do things in the wrong order and that locks us out of the game. Left. A bunch of notifications on my phone. Don't know what's going on there. Nine left. Left of the top right pillar. Pillar. Oh, one there. To be fair, I hadn't even noticed these pillars. What's all these? Am I supposed to find these as well? Oh, there's one there. One right there. No. No. Right, now middle, far left. So the one that I just got there. Oh no, there. There we go. Well done. Oh, and one there. My mum says I shouldn't get people to help me and I'm supposed to do this. And I'm like, no, that's part of the fun is they help. I work together with my community. Look down the bottom there. Okay, we got them. But are we supposed to find these as well? Or are they just there for shits and giggles? I don't know. You keep moving before reading. At the time, he was right, not the edge. That's about habit of me. You know me, I never do anything the correct way around. I'm just trying to decide if they're just there for an image for no reason. Because, I mean, I don't even know what this bar is up here. So I don't know what they're here, whether I'm supposed to be finding them or they're just there for fun and games. No idea. Okay, so that's... Oh, we've got one more. Is that the one that I already did? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, but there's 5 batteries. Do I have to do one of them again to get a battery, or am I missing one? I mean, I'm still missing 3 cats anyway. Zoom in, see if we can find the cats, and then worry about that. I didn't click on one you did, I was just trying to move the screen. It's a dinosaur. Oh, one there. Yeah. There's 2 more. There's some kind of gaming chair. It's got A and B wrote on it. really want to play Among Us again at some point. It's been ages since I played it. Played it a lot during lockdown. I think that's pretty much the last time I played it, and that was what, 5 years ago now? 4 years ago? When was lockdown? 21? It's all such a blur. Ooh. Oh, damn. You have a group that plays it every Wednesday night. Nice. Awesome. Do you win when you play? This Among Us one. Got one in Among there. I think there's another one. Can't see one in Among that. Oh. Oh, down there. There he is. Still got one more, but we're getting there. It was a really obvious one too. Just me being blind as a bat. That is one disturbing cat. I'm awake, I promise. There's about 8 to 10 of us that jump on a Discord call and do the deliberation face to face, as it were. Yeah, when we played it, we always were on a Discord call. I don't like the having to type in chat thing. I played with my nieces and nephews and my sisters, and then my study buddies. We get a nice little group of us together and play. And it was really good fun. It was a good laugh. I did almost break up my niece and her boyfriend at the time because they were convinced it was one of those two lying when it was actually me that was the imposter, because apparently I lied a little too well. But you know, that's part of the game. Considering I often laugh when I'm lying, or as my board game friends will tell you, freeze on the spot and can't come up with a lie. It's a miracle that I got away with any of it while playing. We got a game where you literally have to lie about the answers, and I froze. I couldn't think of a single lie to go with the answer, and I'm like, it's like, I'm lying. It's so much harder to lie on the spot. It's amusing how heated it gets. Yeah, it's so much fun. You gotta be with the right group of people who don't mind it getting heated without taking actual offence, which is really helpful. There's a board game called Secret Hitler, which is essentially Among Us in person. It's a fake game to play when they meet up. Oh, right! Oh, I've not heard of that one. I might have to look that up. I recently saw an ad on Facebook for an RPG tabletop game that supposedly teaches you BSL and ASL while you play. I'm intrigued about that. I want to look into it because I'm trying to learn BSL myself. So I want to look to see how this game works with it. Where is this cat? Is it really obvious again? My dumb ass just tried to click on the screen. That's the sort of thing I do, Cheeto. I'd say if there's a particular point you want to look at, just tell me, but we've already established I'm very bad at following instructions and directions. Trying to work out if that's a goose from the Untitled Goose Game. Sorry, the eye. Really hoping the final cat doesn't turn out to be in here somewhere. Still trying to work out the extra battery. Can we play a second one and get another battery? No, they're all there, done. I don't think we're supposed to find these. Because surely it would say it if we had to. You think I do? Have to find them in here, yeah? So it's mummy and baby fish, ball of yarn that's yellow and green. So tied rope type thing. 2 weird faces, an egg and tuna can, and a 1. You think that'd give me the battery that I don't have? I think the number 1 would be easy to spot. Zoom in. As far as it zooms in, it's not very much. Oh, definitely raining out there now. I don't know, because I can't see any of that stuff here. Can you see anything there, Tudor? Go back out. Missing cat down there. Okay. We still don't have that battery. What's the name of the game if you think there's something you need to do? It's an arcade full of cats. It's the third one of the series, I think. It's building for the cats, and there's castle for the cats, and then it's arcade for the cats. So the third one in the series. Let me check this one, but yeah, so he's got all of his things, he's happy. Well, that rain's really coming down. I'm just gonna close the conservatory doors a minute. I'm trying to climb back up in my chair now. I think it's actually been slightly lowered. I think someone's lowered it slightly. Because I should be a little higher up on this. But it works. Oh, sorry, you know it's not perfect. This is 2000? Oh, it's the special stage 2025. Told you I wasn't with it, Cheeto. I am far from with it today, I tell you. Completely oblivious to everything. No, so not something we need to do. Okay. So, I wonder what that is then. And the question is, how do I get to those other levels that I've seen here? What's this? And where are these? Eh. Oh my god, what happened to my poor dragon? Oh, he's looking a little worse for wear there. Dragon, what's happening? Look, let me make him bigger. He's all grown up, look at him. He's all changed, he's purple and blue. He's all drippy-fied. He doesn't look like his cute little self. He got very lucky, clearly. Getting back to the right size again now. Ooh, too far. There we go. Where's my mouse? There we go. I just click on it. Will that take me there? Oh, it has. Okay, so we can just use the escape and click on it then. Wow, where are we? Like, a furball got stuck in the flux capacitor. These folks are these folks are really having a blast. Do you think I can pull off a perfect strike? Sorry, Cheeto. The arcade machine that mini game is in, what is the name of that game? Okay, let me go back to it. Which one was it? It's this one over here, wasn't it? Is that one? No, that's Grubby. Feline. Stray Survivor? Yeah, Stray Survivor. You also missed the Bless You, which would have made the note make sense. Honestly, Cheeto, nothing could make sense to me today. I have zero brain power today. And the only reason why I'm streaming right now and not asleep is because I missed you guys. And I wanted to still stream. My brain is asleep. At least we now know how to get to the other levels. That's a start, isn't it? Yeah, there's not really explanatory how to... Look like if I went backwards, we could have got to it in the little car thing that I didn't notice. It doesn't loop from the looks of it. While you look that up, I will attempt to go back to that 65. Right, so that one's one we've got locked. So we'll go back to this one while Cheetah looks up to see if I can mark out what I'm doing, which is a risk. Here we are. Unga Bunga Galactic Cats. I believe in the legend of the flying cats, and you've come at the right time. Can you help me find these feathers? They're important for a special tradition. Okay. Oh, there's one cat. There's two. Okay, so we're looking for a bunch of feathers this time round. Right, no, there is only the wolves. Okay, so that's just there for no reason. Of course it is. Why would something be there for a reason? We're looking for feathers, and we're looking for cats. 5 hidden and 60 not hidden at the moment. Let's straight across. Ooh, look up there. Who's a tiny one? I see you hiding there. Another tiny one here. But look up there, he's a tiny one. Oh god! I don't know if I have adequate thing done. I don't know how to do that. Does it also do it, or do I need to add something for that sort of thing? Is that for the... Ooh, yeah. He's even smaller. Which bot are you using? I have Seribot, and I have Stream Elements bot, and I have Sidekick bot. Sidekick's doing my shout out, Seribot's doing my moderation, and Stream Elements is doing my redeeming stuff, I believe. All my things that pop up. Not sure what Stream Elements do. Okay, well, looks like there's going to be an ad in 5 minutes, so I'll have a quick look at the back end of that in a minute and see if there's something I've not switched on. I swear to you, I'm not stupid. I have a degree. I'm not stupid. In fact, I have several qualifications. But I swear, every time I stream, I look stupider and stupider. Smart is different to common sense smart. I have a lot of common sense too, I promise. It's just not working right now. I was about to say something, and you know what? I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say when I saw that one, because if you got the quotes working, that one would not go down well. So Stream Elements is doing it and may need to set the settings above. Okay. Mission levels for adding and removing quotes can be adjusted under chatbot, chat commands, default commands. Okay, we're going to find that in a second then. I must have it turn off or something. I swear one of these days I'll have everything working on stream correctly, but I think we're way off of that yet. Why learn what I already got when I could just add other things I don't know what I'm doing? You know, like adding words with words on stream. I don't know half the words, but it's fun. Right. Look to default to moderators only, I think. Okay. Don't worry, the DVD updates stream, which was the 12k people watching, just managed to go about 5 minutes without realising the entire chat was telling them there was no sound. Oh my god! Oh no! I mean, to be fair, I started the chat when started the stream today with no sound. But lucky enough, people told me pretty early on, and Duncan come down and helped me get it sorted. For some reason, it didn't quite like it when we plugged it in after the change round, but it worked again after. What are we looking for? We're looking for feathers and cats, assuming. Yes, Cheetah might be able to, yeah. I keep forgetting I put Cheetah as moderator. It's because I don't need them. I forget that I even set them. So I didn't set a moderator on my YouTube channel until I'd set them on Twitch, and I've been running the YouTube channel for, I don't know, 9 years. Cheryl's my moderator on there. She doesn't have to do anything because everyone's just so wonderful. Okay, so we've got 3 hidden cats, but we have an ad starting, so we will be back, and I will go into the back and see if I can work out where the ad quote stuff is going on. So back in a second. Hey guys, so I've been looking at that thing. It says the quote things. Anyone can do the explanation quote, and it says it's got the subcategories. But I'm not seeing anything about the ad quote other than the ad quote is possible. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong. You were locked out for over a minute. I really wish there was a way to adjust the locks on this thing. Change to the level, adding quote stream. Navigate to the chat box section of your dashboard. Enter the chat command and find the default commands. There you find quote command and adjust the user less emphasized permission level. According to the default permission adding quote, typical model. Yeah, I found the quote thing, explanation quote command, and I've got the user level set to everyone can do it. So it should be that everyone can do it. I can't see anything that says about add quote. It's got a little thing next to it that says supported subcommands, quote add and quote remove. Do they automatically go as part of the quote thing? Because there's nothing for those. But quote is activated and anyone should be able to do it. I wonder if I can share the screen at all. On this level, so I can't see the word game myself to be able to play it. Done that minute. How long we got? It's all about to run out. blend that once it's finished syncing, and then I try to share my screen so you can see the quote thing. Right. Just so you know, the camera is on, so you are going to be on view. I can't change it. Do you want me to turn it so you're not on view for a second? You sure?
I'm only doing one.
I know. It'll be changed to Mike.
Okay.
Right, see if I can go back to the gaming one and just change what the game's capturing. How do I share a browser or something? We added the quote as a test. Window capture? Okay guys, can you see that? See, so it says it's set to everyone. It's the quote plus. I couldn't find a quote plus. That was what I was trying to say. I could find the quote, but not quote plus in the list. And I don't know how to write the things to add it in. So you can see command, docs, edits. We'll remove song and things. And timer. We've got add points, but no add quote. Yeah, see there's no add quote thing. Yeah, no, I know the quote thing that I could find, when you hover on that, it says about supported subcommands, add quote and remove quote. So explanation quote add and explanation quote remove, but they're not there anywhere. So I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know where else I should be looking for that. Click on it again. So we've got the explanation quote, user level everyone, enable command when stream is online, offline, and both, command costs, cooldown settings, which I'm putting on, and command aliases. That's all I put. Am I supposed to put them here? There's subcommands. Do I put them there? It's a good job I've got nothing I don't want people to see on my browser, really, isn't it? Because you can see all of the stuff on it. Your last ChatGPT, awesome. Yes. It's only broadcaster and mods that can use subcommands. But I couldn't find anything in the moderator for the subcommands for adding it. Not even in the super moderator. This is why I was confused because I couldn't find anything. If you highlight the subcommands, it's the add and remove. So do I just add that in as a new command? Anything in the quotes menu? Let's have a look. Look up there, he's a teeny one added by Cheadle. So you managed to do that, but that's all I can see. There's just the add quote. Yeah, that's all there is in that part. What settings? Nope. Let's try adding a command. So quote add. What would the response to that be? Mention, reply, and whisper. Oh, I don't know. Say, mention, reply, or whisper. We'll choose a template. Switch. No, so that doesn't work with any of them either. Oh, I'm so confused. Apparently the new level applies instantly in chat. The add and remove subcommands inherit whatever you pick for that quote. I have no clue. The default is set to anyone should be able to do it. It's in the anyone section and it is listed as anyone. What's regular? Is that just viewers? You're everyone subscriber, regular, VIP, moderator, super moderator, and broadcaster. I just put it to everyone. Anyway, let's get on with the game. Let's delete that. We're back to the game. We'll see how it goes. Direct from the Streamlabs FAQ, the exclamation quote command interacts with the channel's quote system. Viewers can use it to display a random saved quote. Moderators and the broadcasters can use the subcommands to add new quotes or remove existing ones. Okay, so the only people that's ever going to be able to add quotes is me and you, Cheetah. That's not a good plan. I never do that thing. I always forget. Hey, Malik, do you want to be a mod so you can add them? Because I really don't care. If you want to be a mod so you can add them, I will put you as a mod. Yes, which I said about 8 messages ago. I know you did, Cheadle. I was just trying to understand. As I said, zero brain power today. Sure, you will do. Okay, right. Now, next question. How did I make Cheadle a mod to be able to make you one? I don't want to block you. I want to make you a mod. How did I do that? Cheadle, how did I make you a mod? It's odd. Other bots let you choose the levels. Yeah, I just picked Stream Elements because it's the only one I heard someone use, so I picked it. I know nothing about which ones are good and which ones not. I genuinely don't remember how I made you a mod, Cheadle. Oh, okay, I think I found it. Did that do it? Are you now a mod? Sunshine Grand moderated village Somali. Yes, we done it. There are so many bots. Yes, there really is, and it's all confusing to me. See, with YouTube, I never had any of this, so I never had to learn how to do any of it. Okay, hopefully you can now add quotes. Right, what are we looking for? 3 hidden and 3 feathers. Let's zoom in. Maybe not quite that far. I just zoomed in on. I did? Damn it. Zoom in. Where did I zoom into? Somewhere around here, wasn't it? Was it up there? Next to the flame. This flame. Or that. Oh, there. Ah! God damn it. Sorry, Cheeto. That wasn't on the screen the time you moved. Right, so we've got 2 feathers and 2 hidden cats left to find. Oh, there's 1 feather. Okay, so 1 feather and 1 hidden cat. Where do we think the cats might be hidden? 1 feather, 3 hidden cats. I think I said 1. Haha! In the Skittles. Or the bowling pins, whatever you want to call them. Anyone know what the difference is between Skittles and bowling? Because I don't. To me, Skittles is the food you eat. But I know that one of our local villages has a Skittles lane thing, and I don't know what the difference is. You two, well, you don't know what they are? Because, yeah, I ain't got a clue what the difference is. Because they all look the same to me. It's, you have things you knock down, you roll the ball down the lane. And when you're rolling the ball around, if you're really lucky, you hit the balls and the pins at the end. I do if the guards are up on the thing, so the ball can bounce off. Look, they're playing checkers there. Ooh, feather. Okay, so just 2 hidden cats now. So it's a matter of finding out what I haven't clicked on. Oh, I could just eat some toasted marshmallows. I haven't had them in ages. Hello, birdie cat. I saw your tail. 1 more. Can we see a tail sticking out anywhere? That really is just calling for something that you really should never Google. I miss clicking on hammock. No, on the hammock. My YouTube video seems to be very far behind. Yes, it is. Let me move that. I'm trying to monitor my YouTube as well. And I've just noticed it still thinks we're playing words on stream. For some reason that had gone back a few minutes, but it should be correct now. See, that hammock's got 2 cats in. So definitely done that hammock. Come on, little pretty, where are you? Don't hide, I want to stroke you. Just watched the new cosmetics for DBD. My Jeff has been left out again. DBD. Sorry, Cheeto, you're gonna have to DBD and your Jeff's been left out again. I'm gonna need to explain that. I'm so sorry, Cheeto. My brain is not working. Oh, Dead by Daylight again. Yes, sorry, we went through this. I should stop looking for cats and work. Yeah, you probably should get some work done. And to be fair, I don't know where this cat is. It could take a while. Jeff has been left out again. feel we've had this conversation and I should know who Jeff is. But again, brain, no worky. I am going to just... Oh, don't move like that. Oh, come on, I clicked on you so many times. You saw me click on it. As in, I don't have Britain tomorrow. I'm thinking I might do a Survivor stream tomorrow. Oh! Well, how rude. What? Has Mr. Britain got better things to do? He's supposed to be there to help us torture you. Yeah, I've not watched much of Dead by Daylight. I've caught the odd bit of a few different streamers, but I really need to sit down and properly watch, which I should have time to do tomorrow, because we won't be moving things around. I will just be resting tomorrow, hopefully. Right. Yeah, hopefully my brain power will be up to more sensible solutions tomorrow. Right. 3000 BC. So this is what the land was like before the dogs invaded us. Such peace and harmony. Look at this river. Imagine how much fun splashing water around. Remember when we did that at home? It was like an aqueduct level. I feel cats didn't like water. Dogs are the ones that like going in and splashing them around. By the totems of our ancestors, are you the shamanic spirits? Could you guide us to find our sacred herbs? Catnip will be used to heal an element that has been befallen our elders. Please, spirits, bestow your light upon us. I want some good catnip, so you want to get high then. I love watching cats on catnip. Oh, that actually took us into a level. No, I was looking for the extra cat. Hey, pretty, where are you? Try to click on that in case it takes us to a level as well now. Hey, Mr. Horse, have you seen a pretty cat? There he is. Okay. I'm a killer main, so it will be me dying a lot. I prefer Valerian. Still happy, but not high. Yes. I will admit that when my youngest was a child, severely bouncing off the walls, that I did used to put a little something in his hot chocolate to help him sleep. Nothing bad. Drink a lot of chamomile tea in this house, but chamomile didn't calm him. Just Valium. If I had some, I'd take that myself. I actually don't know exactly what Valium is. I hear so many people mention it. It's always on TV shows. But I don't... It's like, what's the other one TV shows that always taken? There's another one they're always taking as well. And I'm just like, do they hand them out like pills over in America? Not like pills, like sweets. By the way, my Resi VR community challenge goes live. Wait, what? Ooh! Ooh. I still think we need to get Mr. Britain playing it again because I need to see a live reaction of him doing that. I love the clip, but seeing it live would be so much funnier. Spend points to try and make me play. Well, I have a lot of points to spend. I think I'm at about 15k now. I can't quite remember now. Definitely have quite a lot of points, so I will spend. You're just going to find a way to make us use them all so we can't use jump scares on you, aren't you? Sadly, you're limited to 2k per stream. Oh no! Oh well, that means there's loads of jump scares instead then. Just going to take me a little while to build it up. I forgot we were supposed to be looking for leaves as well. We've got 19 of them so far. No, we've got 19 to go, I meant not. We found 19. God almighty. I probably should mention when I said about putting stuff in my child's hot chocolate. I am a qualified herbalist. I do know what I'm doing. I'm not just dosing them with weird stuff. We know you meant whiskey. It's fine. Again, if I had whiskey, I'd be drinking it. And that one there, little peeping Tom. You're sure that's why you don't like whiskey? Oh, did it get put in yours? My nan-in-law was a brandy person, so the chances are highly likely we probably had brandy in ours. Whereas back then I was a vodka drinker and I was most definitely not putting vodka in my children's drinks. Why waste good vodka? Have it myself. But I very rarely drink now. Could probably zoomed in a bit far here, but never mind. And one more lot of leaves to go. So we've got the leaves. We've got 10 cats and 10 hidden cats left to go. Right. What have I not clicked on? And what one did I miss? Ow. Calf keeps trying to cram. Really annoying. like I've clicked on all the obvious places, but I obviously haven't. There's still 2 hidden, but there's still 3 non-hidden ones I haven't found. I'm gonna have to stand for a second and try to stretch out this calf. Hey, hi Mars, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better. I have no brain power today, so this is being way more difficult than it should be. Poor Cheeto and Mally have been trying to help me do things, and I have not been understanding. I just brain not computer. We are attempting to find 3 cats that should be obvious to see, and 2 cats that are hiding in something. This is an arcade full of cats, which is the 3rd one of the series. You're good at these. Oh, good. Help me find the cats. And zoom in. We start up in one corner and see if you can see any cats. I've got to click on things to make them pop out. I thought I'd clicked on everything. I have to click on like every single tree. Like we've got some already. So pink ones are the ones that we can obviously see. That I found. When you find a hidden one, it's a different colour. Can't remember what colour it is right now, but it is a different colour when you find it. Sometimes there's a towel sticking out or something, so you can just kind of get a sneak peek that there's something hiding in it. But sometimes there's no clue that something's in it. Can't see any in that section, okay? So let's go across to here. I'm just clicking in random places, trying to see if we can make a cat pop out. But yeah, there's 3 non-hidden and 2 hidden still. I'm so close to the PC. This is what I do when I'm watching people who are streaming. What? I didn't zoom in. Why did you just zoom in? Apparently my PC's doing what it wants. Clearly it heard me say zoom in and decided to zoom in. If you ever wanted proof that your phones are listening to you, today I got a letter from the NHS for my next hearing test appointment. So I was just going to put it in my calendar on my phone. So I started typing hearing for the name of the thing to put in the calendar, and immediately popped up with a suggestion of hospital hearing test on the date and the time that I was having it. And it's like, yep, my phone's definitely listening to what I just said. Yeah, you can see the one that we found hidden was yellow. We found there. Some are nice and easy because they're nice and big. Pretty cat, where are you? Don't be scared, we just want a hug. This is a lot harder than I expected. Yeah, some of them, as you see, are really easy thing with me, and some are blighters. Maybe hidden splash chasing the fish. Nope, that was a good guess though, because they can be anywhere with this game. There's a flap on the bottom of the tree. Which tree are we going to here? 3 trees over from the left. This one? Just say we're not getting anything. Nope, nothing coming up. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we got 1. We've still got 2 and 2. If I zoom out, we have there to there. No up and down, just side to side. Yeah, and a snorkely one. So 2 ones that should be visible and still 1 more hidden. Zoom back in a bit. Bottom by the stones, there's a ripple. Down here, where are we looking? Bottom by the stones. On the right. Haha! Well spotted! Okay, so hidden ones all done. I would never have seen that. Thank you very much. I did not spot that no matter how many times I looked. So we've still got 2 that are supposed to be visible. Now they can be absolutely tiny ones, which is why we zoom in so much. That is a seriously cute little clapper. Is it a Lafufu? Trying to get a look closer. Is it a little Fufu? A Lafufu? Little. It's about people walking around it with Lafufus or Labubus at the wall show was quite awesome. Finally got to show Duncan what they are in real life instead of just pictures. Oh, I'm really hungry. Not that I haven't eaten today, because I have. One of them Labubus or something, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think Lafufu's the proper ones and Labubu's the fake ones, isn't it? It's so hard to remember, because I see Labubus more than I see Lafufus. I think I need to get one of those standing mats, so when I'm standing it doesn't hurt. I could sit back down, but I'm still trying to stretch that calf out because it's still trying to cramp. Yeah, pretty bitty, yeah, pretty bitty. I'd say I got food for you, but I haven't got treats for myself, let alone you. Unless you're hiding, you don't deserve treats. See, some cute little ones. The boo-boos aren't real, they can't hurt you. So it's like, though, some of them are really disturbing looking, and yet everybody seems to love these things. It's like, that's the thing of nightmares. At least with Gizmo, we know not to feed him after midnight or give him water, and then he's fine. Oh, apparently we're going to be running ads in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Good to know. Let's see if I remember that this time, shall we? So, we got a minute and a half to find these 2 remaining cats. Labubus are real. It's so confusing which is which, isn't it? But yeah, no, they're just in the 3D printing groups I'm in, there's a lot of people who's been 3D printing them, and it's like they look terrifying. Yeah, I think I always get it wrong because I have a bamboo. So when I first saw Labubus, I thought they were called Labubus because they're made on bamboo printers, and that Lafufus were the fake ones because of F. But it's the other way round, isn't it? Lafufus are fake and Labubus are the real ones, isn't it? Could you go to the right, please? That way? Did I go the right way or did I go the wrong way? Because today my brain is not necessarily saying about which is right and left. I'm still one of these people, when I need to unscrew things, I go righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yeah, and you look at your hands to see which one's the correct L to which one's your left or right hand. These little things. The good way. Yeah. Right. I don't even have a small screen. I have a 27-inch monitor in front of me and I still can't see it. So when Cheetah was helping me with the levels that were the timing thing on them, it's like how he gets them so fast, I don't know. Down, please. There we go. And as far down as it goes, here's our little friend you spotted earlier that I totally missed. Cute little one there. Oh, ads are about to start. So we will be back in a second. Sorry if you can hear me crunching. I'm eating a packet of Pom Bears. Hungry. Come on, damn padlock. Unlock, I got a word. More beat me to it, damn it. We had no chance, did we? Did not do well there. Finish my crisper. Anyone find any? Try Uncle and Mike. Anyone find any games? Cats while I was gone. Hoping my hand over the mic's not reducing how much punching you hear. But I'm hungry, so I'm going to finish them. It's quite simple, more. You go to Words on Stream, the website, and you can click on Twitch to link it to your Twitch account, and you'll get a URL for your browser. Which, do you use OBS? Because you put it into your OBS software or whatever software you're using, the browser link, and then it comes up on screen. Could we go left, please? Okay. Left we go. How's that? I've not seen the marbles one. I don't know what that one is. But I literally go to the website. What's the address? Hold on. I can pull it up. wos.gg/system, which is where I'm logged into. Words on Stream. And you just log in and tell it to start and end when you want it to start and end. I just got the code copied into my OBS browser source. Marbles, I've many a ball in the past. I lost my marbles a long time ago. I used to love playing marbles as a kid. I was quite good at it then. I think now all my marbles have gone down the drain. Marbles on Stream, a Stream Classic. Yeah, I've not seen it played, but when people are live and they got the little things, sometimes it says on there. But I've never known what it was, so I've never clicked on it. Bit of a long shot. On the right hand side of the arrows on the left of the screen. Oh my god, you are right. Look, let's zoom in. There, look. Tiny little one there. Wow, spotted! Can't lose what you never had. True. Oh, I zoomed out too far then. Go back. I can't believe you spotted that. That was bloody impressive. So we got one more. Just finished my crisp. Very yummy. Anyone else like Pom Bears? not the healthiest snack, but I already had my fruit pot today, so I have had fruit. I'm liking the setup where I can stand when I need to. It's much better. Pom Bears are amazing. I've recently discovered that Pom Bears do a barbecue one, and we've got them as well. They're really nice. I've only ever had the originals, but now I know that they do barbecues. We got them, and they're actually really nice. If you've not seen the barbecue ones, they're really nice. Totally recommend them. We got them for when we were doing our wall show for something to munch on while we're sat at the store. It's not like you can eat much. A little oat bar and a packet of crisps to eat during breaks. And it was really nice. In fact, they went down faster than the Pom Bears, than the original Pom Bears. We do zoom out. Yep, we can. That is us fully zoomed out. See, my mum is wrong. She says I should find them all myself and not have you lot help me. I think having you lot help me is more fun. If we waited just for me to find them, we'd be here for years. Got a few more minutes and then I'll have to use the search thing because it'll be time to start looking who to raid into. And then on Thursday when we're back doing crafts, I'll have this camera change positions so it shouldn't show that. I forgot to close that door. There we go. There's my kitchen. Yeah, it shouldn't have the kitchen on. We'll have the angle better and back to where it belongs. And hopefully by the time I do the next gaming stream, I'll have my backdrop sorted again. We did find the power supply for my YouTube light switch, so that'll be going back on again at some point. Not sure how Twitch will feel about me having my YouTube light on in the background, but I stream to YouTube at the same time, so tough. Just kind of stare heavily at the screen. It's going to be really obvious and I'm just going to be blind, isn't it? No. 1 minute and then I'm going to do a magnifying glass and get it to tell us where it is. There's a large bit hidden by the bar. What, this bit here? You can hover over it and that unhides it. Is that helpful? Want me to zoom in to that bit a bit more for you? Let me zoom in and go like that. That's all the bit that was hid by the bar. How hard can it be to find a single cat? You're at a loss, yeah. I think what I'm gonna have to do is cheat away. Seriously? It's part of the zigzag of the boat. To quote Cheadle, I call bullshit on that cat. That's taking the mick there. Yeah, that's just rude. Okay. So what did I click into? That or that? I clicked into that, didn't I? What's that one? Oh yeah, look. So okay, so this is a whole different one. We don't have time for it today, but so we still got this one to go. And then do we have any other layers? Yeah, we still got. I think we were just in 3000 BC, weren't we? Yeah, we did that one. So we still got 1720 after we go back to 3000 and finish that one. We got 1890. And then we're back to where we started because we started on my birth year because why do in order? So we've got a few more to get done, but that's not too bad. Let's close that. There. Well, thank you for joining me. It's been fun, and thank you for helping me find the cats because we have established I was really, really bad at that. Oh, cool. It was cool, wasn't it? Completely cool. So ignore these two cameras. We're in the wrong setup. We should be on. Yeah. Okay. I need to redo my scene. I've got one missing somewhere. We're sort of hello anyway. See the rest of my lounge now, can't you? I'm gonna have to redo the. I'm glad this camera's angle's gonna change. But thanks for joining us. I do have a raid message. I don't know who we're raiding yet, but let's pop that in. My raid message is very uninventive because I am not good at this. Maybe one day we will get a better one. But let's have a look who we've got we can raid. Who's on a similar lazy vibe today? Not sure if there's anyone I know playing any cozy games or limited brain power games. It took me so long to get a raid message, and as you can see, it's a crap raid message. Maybe we'll look for someone new. It says similar or smaller size. That's giving me them. So that filter is useless because that just showed me people already on my following list. I have no idea. Anyone got a name of someone they think would be good to raid into? If you want to hop on more, I will raid you. You go hop on, I'll hold on for a few seconds and I'll raid into you then, alright? We'll do that. We're going to raid more. I haven't actually gave you a shout out yet, have I, Nor? Bad me. Sorry. We can, hopefully, if this works, watch a little clip from Nor. Which apparently is not working. Let's refresh and try again. There we are. I need to go cook dinner. I've looked through the list and no one on other than Moss is about to go on. Yeah, there's not a lot of people on for this sort of thing. There's a few crafters I follow, but I try not to craft, raid into a crafter when I've been doing a gaming stream. Try to stick to the same ones, you know? Though right now it looks like I'm doing crafting because there's 2 craft cameras on. Nothing is set up. This is such a bad clip. I don't choose the clips, I'm afraid. Even Goth isn't on. Yeah, no, exactly. There's not a lot of people on today. There's surprisingly few people. I usually have a massive long list to choose from. It's just Red Dead Redemption 2 is not really our vibe right now. And most of the other ones are crafters at the moment. Or watching retro TV shows. I always raid craft people on Thursdays when I do a craft one. But thank you for joining me anyway. No whole cactus, no. Actually, I've not caught a cactus stream for so long. I really need to catch him again. I'm just really far behind on everything. But thank you for joining me anyway. Strawberries is playing Tales of the Shire, which came out today. But yeah, wait for Moss. Strawberries. Do I have strawberries? Let's have a look. See. I don't know who Strawberries is. It might be someone I don't follow. Oh, I have someone playing Tales of the Shire called Floating Bento Box. They're playing Tales of the Shire. It looks like they've been up for 2 hours, so I don't know how much longer they'd be playing. But hopefully Moss will come on in a second. It's one of the few big ones I follow. Yeah, I don't actually know who the biggest one is I follow. Yeah, hurry up, Moss. I'm going to sit down if I can sit down. Climb onto my chair and try not to spin around the wrong direction. Told you it's harder to get up in the setup now. But you can see how big this room is now, look, because you literally can see the full length of it in my camera. That's my conservatory. And that bit there leads into my kitchen and then my lounge. That's the space I'm working with. Biggest I follow is Slate, yeah. I think one of the crafters I follow might have a reasonably sized one. But I think that's about it. Oh, more's gone live. Okay, let's find more and raid more. I still keep calling them more instead of Moss. I'm sorry. It's because of a username. Where are you? Why are you not doing? I need a refresh. I'm gonna refresh and hopefully she'll turn up. There you are. Okay. Let's go and raid Moss. Regularly there's 1.5 in stream. I don't think I could cope with 1.5 thousand people in my stream. Wait, no. Okay, I can cancel the raid for a second. We're not going in just yet. issues. You can come say hi, they can see you because of the camera. This is Duncan, my hubby, the long-suffering one I make do so much. The PC just offed itself. Oh no, Mars! Not good. That's right. As I said, when I started the stream, I had no mic. Duncan had come down and sort it for me. Do I have another tea?
Yes.
Thank you. Just fucking wave like we're on a call. I'm having a dumbass day. I'm having a fully dumbass day, so don't worry about it. And to be fair, when I'm watching and someone ring and they say bye, I often go bye. They can't hear me, but I still do. Done. Okay, let's try again, shall we? Right. No, it's still saying offline. Let me refresh. Refresh again and see if it'll let us do it. Ah, there we go. Start raid. Woohoo! Okay, so let's all raid in the moss and come and see her. See you later. You'll take care. Bye.